Hello and welcome to my channel, Saving with Kay. If you are new here, welcome. Let me know down in the comments so I could say hi to you. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back to another one of my videos. So today is my midweek haul. It's going to be a little bit of a mosh posh. Now, I wasn't initially going to go to Target because there just wasn't a whole lot going on there. I don't have any more household bonuses to use. The personal care bonus was spend $25, get $5 off. You know, it's not that great for me, especially with me having a Kroger affiliate, because the personal care this week is spend $15, get $5 off, and the full price of the product applies when you submit to Fetch. So I wasn't going to do a whole lot of deals until I told my husband about the ice cream deals at Target. So now we're at Target. So I am going to do the Kroger affiliate deals first. Then I'll show you the few that I did at Walmart. I didn't have a whole lot. And then Target. So that's kind of the order. Again, mosh posh. We're just working with what we have. I think that's all I had to cover there. My weekend cash dash is 12 offers for $5. Now this showed up a little late in my account. Usually it shows up at 8 Central Standard Time. It didn't show up until like 9. But that's what I have to work with. I already hit my big bonus, and I didn't get anything on my husband's account, or on my main account. This was on my husband's account, this 12 offers for $5. My main account did not get anything. I'd love to hear what you guys got. Most of this is very heavy on the Fetchtopia. I'm pretty excited with what we've gotten so far. So it does expire the 28th, but with all of us submitting our receipts, they might be running out of deals, you know, before then. So try to get to the store as soon as possible if you're wanting these deals. So yeah, that's all I really have. If this video is helpful at all to you, please be sure to smash that like button, leave me a comment down below, let me know what your favorite deal is this week, and to subscribe. So with all that being said, let's go in and get these deals. Okay, so I am going to do a scenario for the spend $15, get $5 off participating makeup, beauty, and or personal care items at my Kroger affiliate. So the first items I'm going to grab are 2 of the Olay body washes. Now we have a couple different rebates attaching to this. We have a 3 off of 2. We have a $2 off of each one, so we'll get $4 total there. And then this 10-cent any brand contraceptives or personal lubricants is attaching. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 rebates here. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm gonna grab 2 of those, and then I'm gonna grab 2, where'd they go? Here they are, of the Olay or the bars. Let me see if I can get a scan. Nope. Okay. Let's see, where are you? There you are. We have $2 IBOTTA rebates with a limit of 3, so we'll get $2 off of each one. So let me grab all of these so I can show you the math. Okay, so the total for all of these before any coupons is gonna be $33.56. I don't have any digitals on my account, but I will have $10 come off since I hit that $15 threshold twice. So we'll get $10 off, making it $23.56. Then on IBOTTA, we will get $11 back. And then on Fetch, we have a rebate. I forgot to pull it up, sorry guys. One moment. Oh my gosh, come on Fetch. Let's get it together here, shall we? Olay, here we go. We have a spend $30, get $4.60 back. So we'll earn that back there, making it $7.86 for all 4, or $1.96 each. So to me, that's a pretty great deal. Okay, so it took me a while to find this. This isn't with like the normal body wash. This is just on the end cap right when we walk in the door. So if I have to move because people are walking in, that's why. So the Dove body scrubs, they are $7.99. 2 will total you $15.98. You're looking for like the sugar cookie, the peppermint bark. These are all like the holiday scent type stuff. Now on Fetch, we have a rebate. Well, we have a couple of rebates actually. For $10 back for spending $15, and then a $5 one for just spending 1. I think that's all that counts for. So, which is fine. So we're gonna get $15 total, and because we're spending that $15, we'll get 5 at the register. So let me redo this here, guys. So $7.99 times 2, you'll grab 2, $15.98. we'll get $5 off. You'll spend $10.98, but we'll earn $15 on Fetch, making this a $4.02 moneymaker. So pretty amazing deal. Okay, so this next deal is going to be on the Axe deodorant. Now they're part of that spend 15 get $5 off promotion. I'm going to grab 3. That'll total me $16.47. Now on my, oh my gosh, if I can get there. Hold on, guys. On my Kroger affiliate account, oh, it didn't save where it was. I have a 5 off of 2 digital. I'm trying to get it pulled up, but it's I had it all ready and now it wants to be difficult. Okay, so I have a 5 off of 2 digital and a 98-cent digital. So I'll have those come off plus that $5 for spending 15, making my total $5.57. And then on Fetch, I have a rebate for when you spend 15, you get $4 off. So that would make all 3 of these $1.57. This next deal is going to be on the the Arm & Hammer odor blasters. They're buy one get one free this week, and they're $6.49. So 2 would total us $6.49. Now I do have a $2 cash back offer on my Kroger affiliate app. As you guys already know, usually cash back doesn't really work on Kroger. So for math purposes, I'm not going to include that. But we do have a rebate on IBOTTA for $1 back off of each one. So it'd be $4.49 for both, or $2.24 each. Okay, so let's go over my Kroger affiliate. Now I did 2 different transactions. I did the Dove body scrubs twice, 1 on each receipt because it's such a good deal. So the first receipt, I'm gonna have all the Olay products and the Dove scrubs. So I'll kind of show you that. Now because it just says Dove scrubs, I had to correct my receipt, and as you could see, I got $5 off 3 times. So I had to correct my receipt on Fetch. It's still pending, which I'm not shocked about with all of us submitting our receipts. So I had to correct it to change it to the holiday treats ones because it just says body, or what does it say, body scrub, Dove scrub? Yeah, Dove scrub. So this is where we're at on Fetch. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it very well. So bear with me. Let me see if I can turn the screen brightness higher. That helps a little bit. So this is kind of what we're looking at right now. It's all, they're verifying right now. So I had to go in and correct all those. So I'm expecting to get it back, but we'll just have to see. The other receipt was the Dove scrubs and then the Axe. Now with the Axe, that 5 off of 2 digital, it took it off the total on the product, and I should have thought about that. But it did give me $5 off my order. But when you submit to like Fetch, because it went down to, what is it, 79 cents or 49 cents, it might not fully read it. So we'll just have to see if I get the Fetch rebate on that one. I'll kind of show you. I think I submitted that one on this. No, I submitted it on my main account. So I'm gonna have to do a screenshot of where we're at. I had to fix the receipt on that one as well. So I did try to change the amount of the product from 49 cents to $5.49. I don't know if it'll go through, but we'll just have to see there. So that's all I did at my Kroger affiliate, and now I'm going to show you the few deals that I did at Walmart. Okay, the first deal at Walmart is going to be on these Unisom. Now I'm going to grab the sleep gels for $8.98. We have a $4 rebate on Fetch, and then on Ibotta we have a $3 rebate, so that will make this only $1.98. You could also grab the Nivea Essentially Enriched Lotion. The 8.4 ounce is $4.97. We do have a $2 Ibotta rebate attaching to this. And then I'm going to submit to checkout 51 for $2, making this only 97 cents. This next deal is a pretty good deal if your dog eats this type of dog food. So you're looking for the Blue Buffalo Wilderness 4.5 ounce bag of dry dog food. It is $19.98. Now we have a rebate on Fetch for $12.50 back, and then on Ibotta we have a rebate for $3, so we'd get $15.50 total back, making that $4.48, which is really cheap for Blue Buffalo. So go ahead and pick it up if it's something that you need. Okay, so my store is sold out of this, which I'm not surprised, but you're looking for the A&D. It's like a hydrogel spray. I've picked it up a couple times. So if you've watched my other videos, you kind of know what it looks like. It's $6.97. We have a rebate on Ibotta for $3.50, and then on Fetch we have a rebate for Hold on, it closed out on me. Oh my gosh, come on thing. Oh, I see it. For $5. So that would make this a $1.53 moneymaker. Okay, so I'll show you my itty bitty little Walmart deals. So all I grabbed was the Nivea lotion and the Unisom. Those are two products that I can either sell really easily, or like the Unisom I could definitely use. So there's my receipt. The Fetch rebate went right through. The IBOTTA rebate went through. Now my Nivea is pending on Swagbucks, so we'll see how that goes. It should go through. It's just, it could take some time. So now we're gonna run over to Target and do a few deals over there. Okay, friends, so now we're at Target. My husband wants to try all the different ice cream products we could get. So the first one's gonna be on the Briar S'mores. The sandwiches, the 4 count, are $4.59. We're gonna grab 2, totaling us $9.18. We have a rebate for $3 back off of each one on Fetch. We also have, when you buy 2, you get $4 back, and it's gonna count towards the spend 10, get $4 off. But we're also going to be picking up some Magnum and Yasso products, so we'll be able to hit that. But for just these 2, we won't. But even without hitting that, that would make 2 of these an 82-cent moneymaker. Now we're gonna grab 2 of these Magnum Mini Double Caramel little ice cream bars. They're $6.69. We're gonna grab 2, totaling us $13.38. Now on Fetch, we have that buy 2, get $4 back. We have that spend 10, get $4 back. And we also have a $1.40 back off of each one. Then on IBOTTA, we'll submit for $3 back for buying 2, making these a 42-cent moneymaker. This next deal is gonna be on the Tropicana refreshers. They are $2.59, and we have a rebate on Fetch. For every $2.50 you spend, you get $2.25 back. So making each of them 25 cents. I'm definitely gonna stock up on these. So I'm not actually gonna put together a scenario that I have for my personal care deal. I'm just going to point out some items that you could put together potentially in your personal care. So on my main account, I have spend 25, get $5 off. So we do have some rebates on the Ollies. Now this was working at Walmart, but now they've changed it to just Target. So they're $9.99 and you get $5 off. We don't have any IBOTTA rebates or things like that. You could do the St. Ives. We do have a rebate on Fetch. Let me get it pulled up real quick. St. Ives, we have spend $5, get $3.12 back. So that's not too bad. Now remember, when you use the bonus, like the spend 25, get $5 off, it takes that $5 and subtracts it off of each of the products. So just be mindful of that. You'd have to get 2 of these anyway, so I think you'd be okay. But just something to think about. I'm gonna probably kind of mosey and see if I can find anything else you could put in a spend booster or a spend bonus scenario. Okay, so you could do the personal care deal that I did at Baker's. Baker's is my Kroger affiliate. At Target, however, it is going to cost more. So at Target, I have a spend 25, get $5 off my personal care transaction. Now they'll take that $5 and divide it up across the products that we're purchasing. So we have to get basically to $35 in order to be able to submit to Fetch for that $30 Fetch rebate. So what I did is I grabbed 3 of the Olay body washes. They're $6.99 each, and then 2 of the bar soaps. That totals us $36.95. We'll have that $5 for spending 25 come off, making our total $31.95. Now we're going to submit to IBOTTA for the same types of rebates. So we're only going to get 2 of the bar soaps. We'll get $2 off of each one of the liquids, so $6. We'll also get that $3 off of 2 IBOTTA rebate, making it $18.95, but then we'll submit to Fetch for $4.60, making it $14.35 for all of this, or $2.87 for each product. So it just really depends. I know some people don't have a Kroger affiliate, so just do whatever works best for you. Okay, so Target, all I did was the Magnum bars, the Briars bars, and the 3 Tropicana. I got everything, but on the s'mores bars, it did not pick up that they were s'mores bars. It just said Briars ice cream. So it's pending. Now it's not showing me everything. It's just showing me the part that's pending. But I mean, I got 25,000 points already. My total was $30.33. So this should very easily be a moneymaker once everything goes through. I don't see why it wouldn't, but there's my receipt right there. So that's all I have for you guys today. I didn't really mosey at Walmart. I'm sure I could have found some other things, but they weren't going to really be anything that I needed. So yeah, so that's all I have for you guys. Sorry, it's a little all over the place, but that's what I'm working with today. So if this video was helpful at all to you, please be sure to smash that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite deal is this week, and to subscribe. If you haven't entered in for the gift card giveaway that you want to participate in, make sure you watch Sunday's video. So I will see you guys on next Sunday to announce the winner and for my Sunday video. Bye guys.